Censure and Pullman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Steve from War of Ages.
Nice.
Leroy from War of Ages.
Jack Daniels, War of Ages.
I like how you said it. That was great. You should have been here last week. There was a festival day women put on called Bourbon and Beyond.
Ooh, yeah.
And you had plenty of Jack Daniels. Plenty of it.
That's my people.
There you go. Well, we got plenty of it out here, too. In fact, if you go out there and visit my friends, the women over there at the bar, they'll hook you up for free.
Oh,
It's a free open bar and a free drip bar.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
How many festivals you go to that you have that and do interviews in the air conditioning with whatever that is playing in the background for your background music?
only at Louder Than Life, baby.
Yeah, louder than life.
So, what do you think so far being here at Louder Than Life?
It's good. So far, whenever you show up to a festival and it's kind of a new stuff for us, and we haven't quite experienced something at this large scale before, there's a lot of moving pieces, and you just feel like a chicken with your head cut off, like running all over the place.
But Danny Wimmer makes it easy on you, right? Like, you just did sound check. That was kind of easy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, it's been pretty smooth, for the most part, because we don't know what we're doing, so we're just showing up and hearing it all. But they've sent plenty of emails, like, kind of pointing things out and show, but you never really know until you get there. And then once you get there, you're like, oh, this is how it rolls.
Right?
So that's kind of where we were at.
I love it. I love it. I always ask people or artists, I've been doing their festivals for 16 years. I always ask, how does Danny Wimmer treat you? And, like, I've never heard a bad thing from any artist through all the years. Because it's hard at festivals sometimes, right? You walk in and you don't know what kind of shit show it could end up being.
Yeah. We've done a lot of different festivles. This is a high caliber one, but we've done other calibers. And yeah, I would say
that's a good way to describe it.
Yeah. I'll just leave it at that. No stories. Steve.
I love it. So tell our listeners who have never seen you live, never heard your music, how you would describe your live show, your music, and why they should check you out.
I would say pure energy and chaos.
That is the perfect answer. Like, if I heard that as a listener, I'm like, I'm there. I'm from the old school 80s where you didn't know what a band sounded like. If somebody told me then, high energy and chaos, I'm like, bro, we need to go to this gig.
I think one of the things is like traveling and being in a van, being stuck in a van literally all day, and letting that energy out on stage. I think that's where a lot of that comes from. You know what I mean? Just from touring and whatnot. But it's a lot of high energy. You know what I mean? I guess whenever we play. Look
at like what you said is when I'm pissed at somebody, I go into the pit and let it out in the pit.
That's
like,
the best place to do it right there.
Right? It's like I'm thinking, I don't care how close you are, family, brothers. You're driving down the road every day, all day. There are times you do want to kill each other, even if you love each other, okay? So, yes, it's great to hear that the artist uses the same thing as me, the listener, as the outlet, the therapy to get that shit out.
Right, absolutely.
And especially this kind of music, okay? Everybody's scared of us metalheads and shit, but we're like the nicest people. We just don't like to let people know that so the assholes don't come. That's what an artist said to me once, was like, yeah, let's not let them know because then all the assholes will start coming. It's so true. Like, we're a big family. And I think that pit, which people don't understand, is the best therapy there is. And the music is the best therapy there is for you, the artist, and for me, the listener.
That's the best time to get the energy out, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
But we always try to keep that up throughout our whole set as we're playing live. But I would say that's the best. Leroy, you got any?
As a matter of fact, I don't, but Jack does.
Does it have anything to do with Jack Daniels?
Yeah. Well, there'll be none of that. We got to make it through the set. So
I know, right?
We try to keep a clear head, obviously, when we're up there.
See, I love hearing that because, I come from the 80s where nobody had a clear head before they got on stage.
It was a different time.
I know, right? And everybody in the crowd was so fucked up, they didn't notice how fucked up the band was. Like, this is my battle vest from the 80s.
That's sick, dude. We got Metallica. What we got? Yeah. Venom. Oh. Nice. That's a sick vest, dude.
You can tell it has seen the pit.
Yeah.
And then back here, Slayer. So I was at Slayer's first gig ever and Metallica's first gig ever, and they didn't even have a patch yet. So I did that, and I was in L.A., and people thought I was a gangbanger, and that was my gang name.
Slayer. Oh, you're part of the Slayers. Watch out for that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Dean will get you, dude. He's with the Slayers.
No doubt, no doubt.
You guys better.
No doubt. So is there a band you're looking forward to seeing while you're here if you have time?
I think I'm going to try to go catch Dream Theater. They're awesome. And then right when we play, some of our best friends and Miss May I are playing same time. And those are the boys.
Doesn't that suck when you want to be at their gig and you're at your gig?
So our bassist and singer is the lead guitarist in Miss May I. So we got to fill in for the show. So we'll be looking across the way at each other as we're playing.
Oh, you guys should have just done it together.
I know.
Like, let's have a show together
crossover.
on stage.
Yeah, we could have.
Right? You know what I do when there's two sets on that I want to see both sets? I'll stand in the middle of stages and I'll listen to one through my left ear and one through my right ear.
That'd drive me nuts.
Right? but
I'd be like, oh, what's happening?
The FOMO runs hard over here, man.
That's
like,
crazy.
I
That's
can't miss
level.
the other set, man.
Yeah, that's
I was
level.
really Slayer's my number one. They played last night, but Lorna Shore was on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I was at Lorna Shore, and I'm like, oh, I gotta leave Lorna Shore early, but I can't miss any of Slayer. It was a very hard thing to do. And Lorna Shore was getting better as I'm walking away. I'm like, oh, fuck me. But, when you love this music like we all do, that's kind of how it is, man. It's not just music. It's a family. It's a vibe. It's everything.
Oh, yeah, and especially like when you've been involved for so long. I know you were talking about how many years you've been involved. I mean, we've been a band since 2003. We've been in and out of scenes, watched ups and downs and all the things. And this is not just in our garage. We've toured all over the place, learning about different scenes and different things. So, yeah, you see it all. There was somebody that was asking me about, like, once you know one person, you kind of know everybody, because it's not as big as you think. It's a tight-knit of people, and you can make mistakes as well, and then, like, burn bridges pretty
easily. I've seen it in media a lot of times. There's a lot less media in this media area than there used to be, because those people were stupid.
Yeah, and in all walks of, like, especially this arena, like, it's very, very small. And when you think about it, you think it's so large, but it's really not. Like, our bass player plays guitar for this band, but then this guy plays for this band and this band and this band, Like, you kind of share them all because you need somebody. So it's pretty cool to see.
It is cool. It's a small world in a cool way, because we're just one big metal family.
Yeah, for sure. I'd agree.
That's the way I describe it to anybody that's never been to a metal show.
Yeah.
Like, they have this perception of what it's like, but there's no outsiders here.
Yeah.
I've said that with all the bullshit going on in the world, I have a solution to the world's problems. One music festival, a rock music festival, a metal festival, that the whole world has to attend. Yeah. And then we can work all our shit out. Okay?
World peace.
That would be world peace. And everybody afterwards will be yelling, "Fucking Slayer!" Oh, man. So what else do you want the listeners to know that we haven't covered already, or things you got coming up after this?
So this is like day one of a tour we're on with Demon Hunter. So we're going to be going out with Demon Hunter as the headliner, then us, and then it's Convictions and Cultists. So we're excited about that. It's going to be Midwest and West Coast. And then we're going to be back home and getting ready for Christmas Burns Red and another festival, Relent Fest, with Miss May I. So, we got a lot of things going on until the end of the year, and then maybe we're going to be working on a new record. So we'll see.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Looking forward to that.
So, yeah.
So, how do you think your next record would be different than the previous ones, or the same? Or how has it evolved?
We always try to do things that are a little different, try to evolve somewhat. We got a good producer and a good guitarist in the band, so that produces.
Nice. That helps.
Records it. So no, we're always excited to try new things and try different stuff, but also keep like the root of what we've always started and what we've always wanted to be like. But we like to evolve too. So I don't know, we'll just change it up a little bit, see how it rolls.
See, I love that. I talk about that all the time. Like, if you're an artist, the more you're doing it, the more you want to experiment with your craft, because you're getting better at your craft. I don't care how long you've been doing. And yes, you keep that foundation.
Yeah.
But you build on that, and that's what makes you unique. Because if you make the same album after album, nobody's going to listen anymore because it's the same thing.
Because it just sounds the same, yeah. So I think we do a good job doing that, evolving somewhat. And you can listen to our latest record, not the re-release we just released, but the latest record, Dominion, and compare that to our self-titled album or Pride of the Wicked. It's totally different.
Nice.
So we like to keep roots there, like where we started, but at the same time evolve a little bit, change things up.
Love it. Well, you guys are badass. Thanks for being here at Louder Than Life, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.